everyone, welcome back to another exciting kiln opening. Check that out. Isn't that just fantastic? So let me just check that you guys are on. Yeah, it looks like it. Excellent. Okay, so this was my first firing, and it's all the leftovers basically of what I had to finish up in the studio. And these here in the front here, it is done on that same beautiful glaze. If you're on my Instagram feed, you'd see that I had sampled on top of 2 dog tins that I'd gotten. And this is the exact same color, it's just in a thicker format. And I wanted it in a lighter one, but in my rush, I forgot to water down the glaze a little bit. And so it came out this darker color. But I still like it. I actually enjoy it. So let's start going. So these are goblets. These aren't made by me. I got these with little Harry as part of the owner trying to get rid of all the things. So yeah, look at that color. It's beautiful. So I think it's going to make a nice addition to someone's kitchen. So I made a nice little set. Beautiful color, hey? This one's called Rio. Now, the problem with Rio is sometimes it comes out more greener. I've got the greener batch. And this batch I got from William's previous owner. And I like its coloring much more. So that's why I'm quite happy with these. So these are also part of them. These are the teacups. They're much smaller than what I would prefer. My ones are much deeper and much wider, just so that they can fit a person's hands better. I mean, this is just a sip of tea. So this isn't the... There's there. Now, while I was dipping these, I have some... these are slipware plates or saucers for these. And while I was dipping them, they were supposed to be 6. And the glaze actually shows you, sometimes you don't see the hairline cracks. I'll show it in a later post. So go into my Instagram, you'll see it coming up. And while I was dipping them, I actually felt it crack from the tension. You know, you hear about the surface tension all the time between the clay body and the glaze body. And I never experienced it personally. But it happened, and I was quite shocked. So yeah, it cracked the plate right across like that. So, but look at that color. Isn't that stunning? Excuse my old girl barking in the background. She's just trying to tell the young ones who's boss. These are just for the markets, plant. Just plant. This is the mint plant names tags. There we go. Plant name tags. I'm getting a mouthful. Okay. These that you've been eyeing over here, they are trophies that I actually made for my rowing club actually a year ago. And I finally got to fire them because they are such an odd shape that I had to find a way to fire them in between my orders. And when they got fired, the one, which is this one, when it was bisque, developed a crack, and I loved its shape, and I just thought, okay, well, why not? I'll redo them, and I'll do them in a better format, obviously. And I thought, why not make fun trophies? So this is the cracked cup. The jealousy cup, in other words, the one that keeps continuously winning, they can get this because everybody else is very jealous. So yeah, so this is a shape that I've been working on for them, and it was going to get a figure about this high off it, but it's a good lesson to learn. And now with this I can see what colors work well, the contrast on the clay body itself as well as the slip. And this is a cerulean slip that was placed over the whole one. So yeah, I enjoyed this fun one. I think my club's going to enjoy it as well. So there's the crack, as you can see. Hopefully you can see. I can't see the camera from this angle, unfortunately. So I'm hoping it catches it. And yeah, the cracked cup. This one has still got another fire in. This is going to be gold. This is the Fishtail Club. I wanted a trophy for the over 40-year-old masters. Being over 40 and regaining strength. I thought, it's an achievement to be in your 40s and still rowing. And so this is what it's all about. It's for the survivors of rough water. And yeah, so it's the one that I'm working on. And as well, it had shrunk, and it's going to shrink even more once I've put gold plates, that these two have broken away. But the way they broke away, because they were separate leaves anyways, it works well. So yeah, still going to get this little gold. It's gold on. That's why the details of the little figurines aren't detailed, because I wanted the gold on there, and I didn't want a separate, this is definitely a male, this is definitely a female. They got the slight indications, but that's it. So yeah, I like it. That's a good test one, and I think it'll be fun. The bigger trophies will be better than that. Okay, so these are the leftovers. This was already painted. I didn't do anything to it. So I wanted to see what color it was. I hate wasting underglaze, because underglaze you can't do anything with, whereas glaze, if you wash it off into a bucket of other like watered down glaze, you can reuse eventually. So yeah, so I just went with it and made a partner for it. Not the same, because I didn't have this. I don't know what color it was. So I just did a dotty one to go with. Here's the leftovers of that same set. I actually like the colors, so I'm very happy with it. Okay, so now you can see the difference. This is the bunny. It's done in Mario. You can see it's got a green one. Now mine's already watered down to give that nice clear touch of a color. And there is, so it's a definite difference. Let me put them next to each other. Mine and what I got with the kiln. Two different batches, exact same glaze. I did ask Jeremy, who supplied it, and he said, well, at this stage he changed copper suppliers. So that's the result of the glaze. So yeah, hopefully when I get glaze by then, glaze again, he will have sorted that out. These, of course, are for bunnies for Easter. So there's the pink ones and all these. These make great tags for gifts or decoration. This is Royal Blue, also by Jeremy. I like the dottiness of it. So it's speckled, the speckled dots from it. They're done. An incense holder. And the last of my olive dishes that there's no more after this for a while. I've got other work that I have to do. But I just wanted to get one that's had the darker blue on it and the white clay body. Slip, that is. Okay. Leftover Christmas decor in turquoise. Now these are the tumblers I'm working on. This is the batch. There we go. That's our club's coat of arms, so to speak. It's the Buffalo Rowing Club Master and it's the World Rowing Master Regattas. We went to that. That was the first time, 23 Master Buffalo Rowing Club. This is not asked for by the club. It's actually one I'm doing for myself, as I was part of the group, and I wanted something for the group to remember a special occasion with. Yeah, and this will be going overseas as well to the ones that are part of our team. Now they know once the video comes out. This is what you're getting, guys. Surprise! So, yes, the coat of arms. That's a buffalo. There we go. Now you can see it more clearly. The buffalo. And the masters coming out. So there we go. So I'm going to have to take a photo of that later. Yeah. Okay. Oh, my soul. Oh, yeah. I am happy. Oh, it worked. It worked so well. Okay. We get the small things around it out, and then I'll get the big things out. Let me just see that you are still busy. Sorry, I'm like got tight space. Okay, well, looks like that. Gonna bring you guys forward. That is what I'm looking at. That's my sculpture part of the series. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. I'm very happy. That there is glass pieces that I put in. I wanted you to see through. It's from an old dining room table. It's glass, so it's a family piece. And yeah, and then those are all the goods that I painted. So yeah, I'm very, very happy. And the last one I will be working on this month. So you'll see the series. It's a series of 3. I was going to do 4, but I've downsized it to 3. And then I'll put them on display for you guys when I'm done. So let me get going. So I'm going to put you back